Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. These are sometimes my very favorite videos. Sighting in a new rifle. I sight in almost every rifle that I own at 100 yards. I just bought this one up the other in 7.62 by 39. I've been looking for one for a very long time, and now we're gonna sight it in. But hey, this is your standard Ruger American Ranch. Like I said, I just bought this one, and I've started to like these one-piece mounts. This is a Amazon Sonic King one-piece mount, and then on top I have a Zerotech Vengeance scope. This scope is pretty ridiculous. Everybody that asks me and says, hey, I'm on a budget but I still want a good scope, this is the scope that I point them to. Super clear glass, not expensive at all. You know, most people say you need to go spend a bunch of money on a scope. I don't agree with that, especially depending on what you're doing. If you're hunting not too far, this is a great option. But even though it is a less expensive optic, it still has the MOA dials and a bunch of awesome features that most rifles or most scopes in this price range don't have. But hey, we're gonna have some fun sighting this baby in at 100 yards. I got some of this run-of-the-mill steel case Wolf ammo. I don't know if you guys can see it. This snow is giving us some crazy light. But I had this scope on my 350 Legend ranch rifle, and I'm gonna take a guess and say 350 Legend is gonna be hitting roughly the same place as 7.62 by 39. At least that's what I'm hoping, so we won't have to do a whole bunch of clickies on the scope. I think this scope should be pretty close to being sighted in, since I just took it off a 350 Legend that was sighted in dead on at 100. But let's get to flinging some bullets. I've got two paper plates down there at 100 yards. Let's see where we're hitting, and we'll get her dialed in and see what kind of groups we can get out of this thing. Should be pretty fun. Alright, so here we go. Like I said, this is some of my most fun videos to film. I really enjoy doing these type of videos. But we got 5 rounds. I'm going to aim at that top plate first. Surely we'll have to make a couple small adjustments, but hopefully not too many. And I'm going to go ahead and give her all the zooms. And on this one is 12 zoomies. So, see what we can do here. 100 yards, 7.62 by 39. Okay, check that out. That middle circle is a penny. So, took this off the 350 Legend, put it on 7.62 by 39, and it's almost hitting the same spot. I'm not even going to adjust it just yet. See where the second one hits. A little bit low, so I am going to come up 4 clickies. This scope is real sweet. You just pull it up, clicked it 4 times. See how that brings it up here a tad. It hit about the same hole as the first shot. I'm going to go ahead and come up 4 more. We'll stop at 3 more. This bolt really wants you to manhandle it. I think this will be shot number 4. And I'm going to come up 2 more. I think we got 1 more shot. Then we'll do a full 5-shot group on that bottom plate there. Oh yeah. I wonder how many people are gonna comment, oh no, you need to shoot 3 times, man, before you adjust your scope. You don't know what you're doing. I get that comment all the time and it makes me laugh. But I'm gonna shoot 5 shots now. Warm barrel, we're not taking any pauses or anything, but we're not in a science lab, we're just out here having fun, guys. So here's that bottom plate, 5 shots in a row, trying to do the best that I can for this setup, see what we can squeeze out of it. Shot number 1. Inside that penny. Can't knock these Ruger Americans, guys. Cannot knock them. That's just a good shooting rifle. I don't care who you are. Shot number 2. Almost the same hole. And normally on my Ruger Americans, I lighten up the trigger as light as it will go. And I forgot to do that for this one. So we could probably do even a little bit better once I lighten the trigger up. Boom, this thing is super impressive. Super impressed. Shooting the same hole every time, guys. Yeah, I am impressed. This is now probably my second favorite rifle. Woo boy! Like, this is why I love doing these videos, guys, because there are so many people that think you need an expensive rig, and I just shot 5 in the same hole with a 7.62 by 39. I mean, and I'm not an expert. You guys know I'm not some fancy pants shooter. I haven't shot a bazillion rounds. I'm just an old dude who likes to fling bullets. So walking up to it, here is our first group there on the top where we made a couple adjustments, and then the bottom there, that is 5 shots, and like I said, that circle I traced the outline of a penny. So that 7.62 by 39 Ruger with steel case ammo gets the group of a penny at 100. I love making these videos, just showing what regular old dudes like me can do with regular old cheap things. There's this big, what's the word, stigma or train of thought out there that you got to spend a lot of money to get good results when it comes to shooting, and I've proved time and time again that's absolutely not the case. With those Ruger Americans, my 350 Legend, I took the scope off for this video, same thing. Same setup, but in 350 Legend, same hole groups at 100. And we proved it here again with the 7.62 by 39. Same hole groups at 100 yards. Absolutely love that rifle, man. Woo! That one just went up to the top. Woo boy! Behind my 22-250, that may be my new favorite rifle. But as always, appreciate you guys watching. Really wanted to get that video filmed to see what we could squeeze out of that rifle, what kind of precision accuracy we could get. But you guys saw it there in the footage. Almost same hole groups at 100 yards, what I call a penny size group at 100 yards. And I didn't even lighten the trigger on that thing, like I said. But as always, appreciate you guys watching. Comment down below what you want to see next time. Don't forget to check out my friends at Heavy Metal. Go subscribe to their channel. We'll see you guys on the next one.